I started getting tatted when I was really young. I was super young. I was super young when I got my body done. I got my body done at like 17, 18. And I had tattoos around that time. So
what made you want to get your body done?
I always wanted to look different. You know, I used to play college ball.
Yeah.
So when I played ball,
hooper, right?
Yeah. So when I played ball, I was an athlete in general though. I did a lot of sports. But when I took ball serious, I was really working out. I was really in the gym, and my waist wouldn't get small. My love handles wouldn't go nowhere. I had these dimples on my hips like crazy. And made me look like I had a little pancake booty. But I was confident in myself though. Don't ever get me twisted. I was very confident. I was still that bitch, period. But I just always wanted to change. I remember being in college before I even entered the strip club and saw how many girls that got their bodies done. I don't think I even really paid attention to cosmetics to like that, like cosmetic surgery to like that, because I wasn't a girly girl. Like if you would have seen me back then, you would thought I was a dyke. So I never really cared for girly things. But I remember like always looking in the mirror and like doing certain angles. I was always a little freak. So I remember like doing certain angles in the mirror trying to send my boyfriend a picture of like my butt or something, and I'm trying to make it look bigger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I used to be looking at myself like, damn, I wish I could do this and do this. And then once I started working in a strip club, I started noticing like, oh, all right, she going to this doctor. She going, oh, this is what they do. And started watching videos and started seeing it and stuff. That's when I really started learning about it. And I was like, yo, I'm going to do it. But I always wanted to change. Like when I was young, I wanted to get my nose done. Like I always wanted to change. I don't know.
So it wasn't like a confident booster, like you. I
mean, anything you do is definitely a confident booster, you know, regardless. But my insecurity wasn't based on the way other people looked at me. You know, I would say my insecurity was just based on something I knew that if I had money, I would change. But I was always confident. I always knew I was a bad bitch. I always knew I was pretty. It wasn't like I was crying like, oh my God, I think I'm ugly or nothing like that. Because for some reason, when you get your body done, everybody thinks you're like that. And you don't have to be like that. You just know like, yo, when I do actually get money, this is the things I would change. But until then, ain't nobody seeing me in a motherfucking ring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So boom. That's what I mean.
So what urged you to get the face tattoo?
My face tattoo, now this is a story I could tell you. All right, so my page was deleted and I think it was like 2018.
Yo, you and Instagram got beef.
Yeah, Instagram, I feel like Lil Boosie. I feel like
Let's hope
Boosie.
not.
You know what? They giving me my shit back, so not to that extent. But my page was deleted for a year. And when it was deleted, right before I got my page back, it was so much that was going on. Like I've been through so much that year. That year was a crazy year. That year going into 2019, like I was suicidal. Like it was a lot going on. And a yellow butterfly had came to my window in my living room, and it was at my window in my living room for 3 days. And my aunt, she's very spiritual, and I was asking her, I was like, what do this mean? Yada, yada, yada. It was 3 days before my birthday, matter of fact.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do this mean? Yada, yada, yada. She's like, oh, it means like prosperity, like something is about to happen for you, like the next chapter in your life. And she, you know, she is explaining the meaning of the butterfly and what the butterfly is connected to, and things like that. And I'm like, all right. After that, my Instagram came back. My birthday, I was lit. I dropped a tape. It was just so much, like back to back to back to back that happened. I just was like, I'm going to get a butterfly tatted on my face.
Wow.
And I got it tatted.
Yeah, that's a unique story.
Flying.